We're going to take a look at the pass-through for a block. I'm going to place a block in the scene. We'll go ahead and put several of them inside the scene just so we can see it, how it's going to affect it. And place a player in the scene. I'm going to go to the properties for the block. So going down to the first group here of pass-through object types, the pass-through, this is going to be your standard 2D side-scroller up and down, and this is going to be an ortho style system for a pass-through. If you click on the up and down for the pass-through, this one, what you're going to notice is you'll have an option to enable the pass-through. Override simply means it's going to override the object, for instance the player, when it crosses through it. You can override its properties and enable or disable drop-down trapdoor for it. We'll go ahead and say override it. We'll do the drop-down on this one for the moment. The other options on this, let me zoom in so you can see it here. On the position, you see the little purple box right there. This is going to be where the pass-through object is, so you can move it up and down just depending on where it is you want to place it. You can also move it left and right. And then including with that, you can rotate it if it's going to be like a stairs or something you want to jump through. And then the last thing is scaling it. You can scale it up or down, smaller or bigger, depending on the block or the tile that you're using. So I'm going to go ahead and just move this one back up to the top right here. And now when you do pass through, one thing to take note of is that on the collider, you may have the collider box turned on, but if the pass-through is turned on in the background, it's automatically turning the collider box off for the moment. So when we go in to play it, I'm going to run and jump through, so you can notice now the collider box is turned off, and I can jump on top of it. And I've overridden it so I can drop down. Dropping down, if you look down, the arrow down, and then use your jump button, you'll fall down through it. So standard pass-through, jumping up and down and going through the shape. Alright, so that's going to be your basic one for a side-scroller platformer on it.